When you pay into your pension, how much do you really know about what happens next? Let's pretend for a moment you could follow your money on its journey and see what happens. It may seem complicated, but essentially fund managers choose how to invest your money. In order to make it grow, they often buy shares of large companies traded on stock exchanges around the world, and these companies play a major role in shaping the world we live in. Globally, hundreds of trillions of pounds are traded and monitored every minute of every day. And the performance of funds is available for everyone to see at any time. This sounds like a good thing, but it can actually lead to short-term decision-making. Let's look at why. Imagine the pressure you would face from being constantly monitored. Fund managers need to show the investments they make are growing in the short term. Also, stock exchanges and investment banks make more money the more shares are bought and sold. As a result, companies are also pressured to act in the short term to show immediate returns. To make things worse, if CEOs report their company's performance too frequently, the bigger picture gets ignored. Long-term benefits such as investing in innovation, workforce skills, or the efficient use of natural resources slide down the priority list, as do the societal and environmental impacts of things like carbon emissions and air pollution. In the long term, this can actually lead to weaker companies and lower profits. Because in reality, it's good companies that treat their customers, employees, the local community and the environment well that will make sustainable investments. Think back to the beginning. You invested in a pension product for your future, but it's actually likely to be invested over shorter and shorter timescales. Your goal was to create a better future for yourself and your family, but the result could well be a future you'd never have chosen. No one designed this system. It's evolved over time and under the assumption we have unlimited natural resources. But we don't. There's no one quick fix, but there are steps we can take. As pension funds invest the savings of millions of people, together you have huge power. If you insisted that your money was invested responsibly, it could have a transformative effect, unleashing trillions of pounds in sustainable investments. But people rarely ask. That's where you can make a difference. As a pension saver, you have the power to influence where your funds get invested. Simply ask your pension provider how your money is invested, and they should tell you. They should also suggest more sustainable options to choose from and be open with you about how they voted at companies' annual meetings on the issues you care about. And what can policymakers do? Create a race to the top in corporate sustainability by creating publicly available league tables ranking companies on their sustainability performance. Support the creation of a fair trade for finance kite mark so that people can easily see which fund managers are investing for the long term. Ensure companies report on more than just their profits by including their impact on people and the planet too. Ensure long-term sustainable finance is taught in schools so that people can understand the system and can help fix it. This isn't a challenge for tomorrow, it's a challenge for today, and everyone can be part of the solution. Money talks. What's yours saying?